What's up, guys? Mystic Fire here to bring you Black Clover chapter 177 review. The title is The Dancing Princess of the Battlefield. That title represents sort of like the title Noelle's mother had. I don't remember what was her title precisely per se, but hey, that's Noelle's new title. I have the chapter here because the explanation that we got for Noelle's power up, like I wouldn't be able to remember all of it, so I'm just gonna read through it, and then I'm gonna just give you guys my thoughts on it, on the chapter as a whole. In order for magic to reveal itself, the biggest factor is number one, basically being born with the ability to wield magic, but one may also acquire the ability through steadfast, diligent study and unyielding effort. In rare occasions, magic power is bestowed upon those with strong wills in the midst of disaster and crisis. The majority of magic knights who are royals are gifted with large reserves of magic power, as well as a natural disposition to intuitively wield magic. As a result, because of their natural ability, they often do not train or practice, nor do they stand on the front lines to hone their battle skills. Noelle has. Right? Noelle has vast magic power hidden within, but her time as a member of the Black Bulls made her train hard and put her life on the line numerous times, which is true, gosh darn it. All of this, coupled with the power she has cultivated until now, along with her strong desire to protect her siblings, she is bestowed with a new power to break out of this predicament. Basically. And that's that right there. Now there's a lot more, so if I really need it, I'll just read it again. I'll read what I said I'm not sure about. But the chapter is short. That's a big complaint I've seen people have. The chapter is basically 10 pages short, I would say. I would say 10 pages, but in reality it's 13 because there are a lot of double spread. There's a few double spreads. But even if the chapter is short, you can see the quality of the art. The quality of the art is the best it has ever been in a Black Clover chapter. Like if you just look at it, if you look at it closely and all the detail that he has, you'll see that he did this in order to increase the quality instead of quality over quantity. Yeah, he increased the quality over quantity. And it paid off because the chapter itself gives you everything that you need to be given. It gives you the explanation of the power up. It gives you Noelle battle with Compass Girl. She hasn't had a name yet. So that's we have to learn about her story if we're gonna learn about her story, because so far she's been an interesting character. She's been interesting and important character to the development of Noelle. So we just gotta wait and see what happens. Let me see. Let me see what this magic is. An absurd amount of magic is condensing. Okay. Alright, let me see. And yeah, so she's the Compass Girl is basically attacking Noelle. Noelle dodges it all. So I guess you can say people are gonna be like, oh, it's Ultra Instinct. Black Clover has copied Dragon Ball Super with Ultra Instinct. No, people, that is not right. Actually, if you think about it, the first I don't know if any other manga has done it before, but the actual first manga that I read that did stuff like that was Black Clover. Because Asta, in beginning chapters, Asta was the one to move like that, basically, to just move without thinking, basically. So maybe Dragon Ball Super copied that from Black Clover. Who knows? But yeah. Noelle is basically just moving through the needles. She's dodging everything. It looks amazing. The details looks amazing. The art looks amazing. Like I cannot fathom enough about the art. Like the art looks amazing. Let me see. Now there's a little bit more explanation here. She's dodging my attacks as if she as if she's swimming through the space. She's moving through the chaotic mana as if they were waves. This from having complete control over mana surrounding her armor. Now, that is an interesting line because from the beginning of the series, right, Noelle has difficulty controlling her mana, her power, basically. She sort of, she been training a lot. But what helped her out more was the training she did with Merleona in Maneskin, and that was what she needed basically for to control her magic better, which she has done. That is basically it. You're still no match for me. So basically, Compass Girl just attacks her from all sides, and Noelle's pushing back against the Heaven Compass. I think her mind is just basically pushing against all the gravity in a way, because that's what it is, basically gravity. So yeah, let me see what else is there. If I can form even the smallest tear in your armor, this space will tear you apart, and that's true. Which is why Noelle is dodging everything, every attack. Right here, it's as if all the suffering I've experienced was but a lie. This is Noelle. She looks confident, because she looks confident. She's dodging everything. Confidence is key in this chapter, basically, and she looks amazing. Again, the art is amazing. I feel sad though because the anime might downgrade this. Well, if the anime gets to this part. Let me see. It's as if I've been free from my cage. Yeah, I didn't know using magic could feel this liberating. Just let me see. Can you guys see it? It doesn't look good. God damn it. It doesn't look good. I wish you guys could see it, but I know you guys read it. This is not a live reaction because I already read the chapter when it came out, so last night. So it's one of those things where I should have, but I didn't. Damn, but yeah, Noelle looks confident. Then we get a shot of Nozzle. Nozzle is basically just there. He looks up. He looks at Noelle, but then the panel above that. It's amazing. Noelle just dodging everything. Every needle there is aimed at Noelle, she's dodging it. She's smiling. She's happy. Basically, she's concentrated. And then Noelle thanks a dancing princess of the battlefield, dear mother. This is Nozzle thinking of his mother, basically. She thinks that Noelle is his mother because if last chapter he said that. He apologized because he didn't want to lose somebody that looks so much like their mother. So, and now Noelle has the same power as her, with a few key differences, and so he thinks it's his mother. So she completely dodged that attack. Yes, she did. Willful, take this. This is Noelle attacking, and Compass Girl is not backing down either. She's not underestimating Noelle at all, which is, if you think about it, it is what happens in most of the shonen mangas. Whenever a character gets a power up that the character couldn't do something before, the enemy or the villain always underestimates the character that is they're fighting. And this time, it's clearly obvious the Compass Girl is not at all underestimating Noelle whatsoever. She's still going at it strong because Noelle armor basically disintegrates, but not really, because she's going at it strong still. So the Compass Girl says, willful compass, and Noelle's armor starts becoming a liquid again instead of a solid. For dancing and flowing around the mana with such elegance and grace, allow me to send your entire being to another place, to hell, that is. Enjoy your trip, Royal. Again, art. I can say animation because it's not the anime, but the anime might just do it bad. But hey, the manga, that's why we read the manga, people. Damn, yeah. The art. Noelle has there's needles everywhere just pointing to Noelle. Okay, so the spear is coming back again. He's forming. I'm sorry, but I wasn't dancing elegantly. Everything, okay. Here's a bit more explanation about her power, basically, or about this, or about her armor. She broke through my mana's control, which is basically what Noelle did. That's the Compass Girl saying it. I'm sorry, but I wasn't dancing elegantly. Everything my armor, everything my magic touches is my domain. So this is like mana zone basically. Because if you think about it, that's what mana zone is. Mana zone is basically using the mana the mana around you. So I think this is what Noelle is doing. I think Noelle just unlocked a form for herself in mana zone the same way Juno did. But we have to wait and see if she realizes that he's actually mana zone, because that's the case. And Merleone might train Noelle and Juno as well in mana zone, and Asta, I don't know who else might get as a trainer, but hey, Asta might get Lich as a trainer, the real Lich. I didn't think about that before. He might just get Lich, the real Lich, as a trainer, because I mean, so far Lich doesn't seem evil, on like Patry. So we just gotta wait and see what happens with that. Let me see. It's my domain. We'll resist you and move ahead no matter what it takes. Break this crazy world. And that's that, people. Noelle's, he came back and everything. Looks amazing. Art. The art looks amazing. I cannot fathom that enough. It looks completely amazing. The chapter was short, but it was satisfying to see Noelle, the best Shonen Jump heroine, fight me if you are able to come with good arguments. That's all I can say. Fight me if you are able to come up with good arguments about a shonen female character from this generation of mangas of Shonen Jump magazine right now. Fight me, because I know old school in a way, they have some good characters, some good female heroine characters, but at the same time they were also useless. So again, if you can come up with good arguments countering my argument of Noelle being the best female Shonen Jump character to date right now, go ahead, by all means, link description below. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this of Black Clover. I'm not gonna say the new series that I'm gonna start reviewing, but hey, I'm catching up to them. Like I said, they might be tomorrow or Sunday or Monday. One of those 3 days they might come. But anyway, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter so we can discuss this. More. And yeah, let me help me reach 100 subs. And thanks for your content, you guys and gals. Later, peace.